YouTube? It's your girl Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis.
Okay, so y'all, drum roll please. Today we have a story time video. Yeah, I know it's not like a regular sit down video because one story time, like, yeah, I would be over there, y'all, but I don't feel like being right there. And then yeah, because the light kind of like right here, come on, window right here. Anyways, y'all, before we start the story time, go get your snacks, go get your drink, go get your food, go get whatever you need, because this is a story time. Drum please. This is a story time about how I came out and how I knew I liked it girls pretty much. I posted this on my Instagram story, and this is our ending. These are the ending results, and this is what y'all voted for. I know a lot of y'all want to see how did me and my girlfriend meet. Like, I know y'all want the story time, which I'm gonna make a story time about it sooner or later. It's not really like a big story time, but like I'm gonna add more to it so it can seem like a longer story time, which is really. Let's get into this story time. So basically, let's take it back all the way to 8th grade. No, 7th grade year. 7th grade year. 7th grade year was like 2020. I don't know, but I'm gonna insert a clip from like me like in 7th grade. Yeah, that's me from like, this is me from like 7th grade. Oh my god, you ugly as fuck. I just can't get over that shit. It probably not 7th grade. It's probably 6th. Anyways, 7th grade. COVID had hit in my 7th grade year. So when COVID had hit, y'all, like, it was really sad because, like, first of all, we thought we would get off for spring break, and like, we did not get out for spring break. They said we're gonna be out for like maybe a couple days or a week, I think, and then we're gonna go back to school. And it turns to find out we was never going back to school because the pandemic had hit. Which sucks. Like, my 7th grade class, like, I really do miss my 7th grade class. It was like a really good class. Anyways, in the 7th grade year, I can't really tell you like not everything, but I can't really tell y'all. I can only tell y'all from what I remember. Like, I don't remember that much, but I remember some stuff. I had this friend, and I liked her more than a friend or whatever, and she liked me more than a friend, but like, she was already like bi or gay. I think she was gay. I don't know, but I think she was bi. But I had already had the friend that was bi, right? And you know, she liked me, but I didn't like her at that time. So then as days and weeks and months went on, I was like, okay, like, you know, I kind of like her, right? So then I was telling her that I like her, stuff like that, and then it was just like, so not fair, right? So I don't think I like you. I like other people. So y'all, I kept denying. I denied all the time.
Homosexual?
Some point. Huh?
Are you homosexual?
A what?
A homosexual.
When my mother used to ask me if I was gay, I used to deny all the time. She took my phone multiple times and went through my messages. I'm gonna enter some messages like right here. As y'all can see, like, I talked to like a bunch of like females, and I denied it. Like, these are not like females that like I like. These are not all the females I talk to. Cause like, yeah, I was just experiment trying to see who I like. And I know that sounds bad, cause it is bad. Like, being in being in like the end of like the summer 7th grade year, going into my 8th grade year, man, that was hectic.
Y'all being stupid.
But yeah, fast forward to my 8th grade year. 8th grade year, we was virtual for the first half of 8th grade, and then next year we end up going to school. Well, no, you had the option to either be virtual or either be in the building. And I stayed virtual until the next go around, which was in like February, January, either or of that next following year. And then I went to school for 8th grade. So you know, I had, okay, so like y'all, like I'm insert a picture right here. My hair was like damaged, like really bad, because of the gel curls. And here go the gel curls right here. Yeah, I had got that right after school had ended, like right after 7th grade, like got out and shit like that. Like I ended up getting gel curls, and then that broke off my hair, so I had to cut my hair. Yep, that was me. I once got full, but we are back now. Yeah, so that was me when I got my hair cut. And like, yeah, I've been through so many stages, like so many hair stages in my life. Yeah, and then I got my ears pierced, y'all. Like I had this earring since I got my ears pierced, and I take it out to clean my ear, of course. Like, first of all, you can clean your ear, that's nasty. But like, I got this when I went to Claire's, when I cut my hair to go get my ears pierced. Yeah. So during that year, like I was like exploring really, like, you know, I was like talking to like females, stuff like that. And I remember I had started like dating this girl or whatever, and for privacy reasons, we're going to name her, Kay. That's not her name, but her name is Kay. So I started talking to Kay. I posted Kay all the time on my story. Y'all can see. This is on my old account. So I posted her 1,000 times on my story. Thought we like in love and stuff like that. And mind you, like, this was a long distance relationship. I stayed in Georgia. Like, y'all, she stayed away from me. Like long distance. So I told my mom about her, and yeah, and I thought like she was my girlfriend or whatever. And that was the first guy I told my mom about, actually. And then we ended up breaking up. She ghosted me, y'all. Like, it was just like, y'all, I was so heartbroken. Then I talked to this other girl. She was long distance from me too. I talked to the other girl. She was long distance from me too. And it was just like, I was just like exploring or whatever, like 8th grade. Then I finally had a girlfriend. Well, I don't want to consider her an ex, because we didn't date for long. But I ended up talking to her, and my friend at the time ended up putting me and her on, basically. And like, we was like talking and stuff like that. And I think I told my mom about her. I think, almost for sure. But we ended up breaking up like a week. So y'all, after her, I was just like, I kind of like experimenting. Like, I was trying to figure out like what I was, like a STEM film stuff. Like, I was trying to figure out like what suited me. And I went through all these stages.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
I went through all those stages right there. And I don't know, like, yeah, I was just trying to like figure out. And then I kind of like started to know what I was. And I was just like, I'm gonna be a STEM, because I dress like, you know, I have my moments where I can be masculine, I can be feminine. So that's what I kind of came up with, y'all. But then after STEM, I was like, I don't want to be that no more. I want to be a film. Yes, I was very like indecisive, and like I didn't know, like I was just curious about a lot of stuff. So as time went on, like this time we back in school for COVID year. So while we're back in school, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, my hair grew, not a lot, but it grew back. So, and I was like taking care of it, whatever. So I'm like, okay, so like, you know, like what I'm gonna do, like, y'all, like, I don't know what to do. So I ended up starting to figure out, I was like, okay, y'all, like, I know, like, for a fact that I like girls. Like, I was just like, I know, like, Cause like me being heartbroken over a little relationship that wasn't even like a real relationship, like yeah, that.
I'm not about to play with you. You delusional. Something wrong with you in your head.
So I knew I liked the girls then, y'all. Like me like experimenting. Like I just knew that I like girls, right? So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call myself bisexual because I still like boys. Yeah, still like boys. I'm still gonna talk to a boy, still gonna date a boy, still gonna date a girl, still gonna talk to a girl. So I just call myself bisexual. So then I finally came out. It was like 8th year. I was at my friend at the time. I was at her house and she had a Christmas party. And if I can find the messages, I'll insert the messages right here. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that. Like I don't know. If I find it, then y'all lucky. But if I can't find it, then yeah. But I texted my mama and I had told her that I had, you know, I like girls or whatever. And then she was like, okay, like she kind of basically kind of already knew. She just wanted me to tell her. So yeah. After that relationship with the girl and again relationship with the boy, y'all. That relationship was like really going good or whatever, y'all.
I don't even like her, so yeah.
We was in a relationship for like 2-3 months, I think. 2.5 months, I think. And I was like, okay, yeah, boy's not for me. Like that's when like over that little breakup, I realized that like I don't want to date no boy. Like I realized in that relationship, I didn't really want him like that. I think I just liked him because his height and stuff like that. I realized that I didn't like boys no more after that breakup and I was in my healing journey. Then I ended up finding this girl right here. Yes, that's a picture of us when we first met for the first time. Yeah, I ended up meeting her as my girlfriend right now. Yeah, and then when I went down there with my dad's house during summer, my mama had told my stepmom that I liked a girl and that I was talking to a girl. And like she thinks that Calissa is my girlfriend or like I like her or we like each other, and that's not my that's not my friend.
Boys talking about you snitching out here, big dog.
I did snitch. And I'm man enough to let a nigga know that I told some shit.
So I ended up coming out to my dad and my stepmom. It wasn't really a come out story. Like it was just like my dad already kind of like knew or whatever, I think. But when I told him, like he kind of heard already, like kind of like knew, I guess. I don't know, cause what my mom had told him. I don't know, y'all. But I didn't really like come up to him cause like he was like telling me like, you know, it's okay, this, that, and the third. Like he was telling me that he knew without him knowing. Like he was being direct without him being direct.
I'm 30.
So yeah. After that, couple weeks of me being down there, they end up like Calissa ended up meeting my stepmom and my dad and my siblings on the phone and stuff like that, which was a good moment, whatever. And then my mom would let me call her my girlfriend until I turned 16, y'all. But she was still my girlfriend. My mom knew that, but yeah. Pretty much that's how I came out from like start to finish, and now I don't know if I consider myself, y'all. Yes, I do. All the way. No boys. Yeah, and my label, like such as like a STEM, whatever, is really a no label towards a STEM. Like I just however I want to. Like it's like, you know, it's me. Like it's just me. I can't really explain. Like it's just me and how I just saw that. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Like I said, another story time coming soon about how me and my girlfriend met. Anyways, y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe, share it to your mom, your dad, your uncle, your auntie, your sister, your brother, your nephew, your cousin, your first cousin, your favorite cousin. Share it to whoever you want to. And without further ado, we finna end off this video. Bye.
Right quick, tight jeans on so she feel my shit. Tell me something good, baby. Tell me something good, shout it.